Jungle.
Hey guys, I am Sid and you are watching Carholic. Today we have a Kawasaki Verseys 650 and adventure tourer motorcycle in front of us. Just have a look. Now this bike gets a split LED headlamp setup. This is the windshield with the Kawasaki badging. Now this bike gets dual 2-piston semi-floating 300 mm of a pedal disc at the front with the dual channel ABS. The front tire profile is about 120 70 17 inches. This bike gets a radial tire and these tires are tubeless tires. Headlamp setup. And now this bike gets a front telescopic suspension, 41 mm inverted telescopic fork with adjustable rebound dumping and adjustable preload. This is a halogen LED, halogen indicators. Overall look of this bike, side look of this bike. Verseys badging. So this bike gets a semi-digital instrument cluster. On the analog part you have got the RPM meter and ABS indicator, oil change indicator, and on digital part you have got neutral gear indicator, time and speedometer. Now these are the switch gears. You have got the high beam, low beam switch, indicator switch, hazard lamp switch and the horn switch. Just have a look. And on the right hand side, this is a here you can insert your key. On right hand side you have got engine kill switch and the ignition switch. Beautiful tank with the green graphics and 650 badging. Now this bike has got a 21-liter capacity of a fuel tank. Just let me show you. This bike has a 21-liter capacity of fuel tank. Comfortable sitting position for the pillion and for the rider as well. Now this bike gets a rear suspension, offset lay down single shock with a remote spring preload adjustability. Blacked out engine. Now this bike get the engine of 2-cylinder 649cc liquid cooled 4-stroke parallel twin fuel injected engine which produces 69 PS of power and 64 Nm of a torque at 7000 rpm. This is the exhaust muffler of this bike. Now the rear brake size of this bike is, it gets 250 mm single piston single disc brake pedal disc at the rear, and the rear tire is of 160 17 inches with a blacked out alloy wheels. And now this bike is a chain drive system. At the rear you have get the Kawasaki signature tail lamp, LED tail lamps. halogen indicators, number plate section with the light, sari guard at the side. So now the overall length of the bike is about 2165 mm, the width is 840 mm, the height is 1400 mm, and the seat height is about 840 mm. The curb weight of the bike is about 218 kg, 218 kgs. Now this bike gets a ground clearance of about 170 mm and the wheelbase is 1415 mm. Have a look. Now this bike gets a 6-speed gearbox and the clutch used in this bike gets a weight multi-plate clutch for a better performance and a smooth ride. Side look of this bike. This bike also gets a wide handlebar, upright rest position so that you can comfortably cruise around the town and on highways. This is all about the Kawasaki Versys 650. Thank you.